Hi everyone, and thank you so much for watching my channel The Witty Turtle, and in this particular video we are going to discuss the study plan for those students who are going to appear the CMA intermediate exams in the June 2022 term. So first we will discuss the plan for a single group and then we will discuss the plan for both groups. So before starting the video, I would like you to inform about this comprehensive batch of Unacademy specifically for CMA Foundation students who are going to appear in June 2022 examination. This batch has already started from 8th of December 2021 and it is a golden opportunity for you guys to ace your examination in June 2022. Prepare with the top notch educators in India. It's a subscription that is more than just classes. They will provide you with live interactive classes, recorded lectures with unlimited watch time, access to notes from all the educators at one place. Every fourth session is a doubt clearing session and updated study material. Along with that, they will also provide you with practice mock test papers. So don't wait for anything else and get your subscriptions done today. Simply, you just need to download the Unacademy Learning app, then select CMA Foundation as your goal, click on Get Subscriptions, and you can use my code ANVESHA10 to avail a 10% off. They will also give you a perfect study plan to clear your June 2022 examination. In the subscription, you can avail rupees 875 per month for 24 months, that is 2 years, then 1165 rupees per month for 12 months, and likewise 1750 rupees per month for 6 months. And don't forget to use my code ANVESHA10 while subscribing, and you will get a 10% off on your subscription. The link is given in the description box below. So if you are planning to appear both the groups in June 2022, then please skip to this time. For the students who are going to appear single group, may it be group 1 or group 2, the first thing is that you have to complete 70% of the CMA syllabus by February end. Okay? By February end, आपको 70% of the syllabus complete करना है. And max to max you can stretch it up to mid of March or maybe the first week of March, but basically you have to complete the syllabus by the end of February, and at least 2 revisions are needed, which also includes the workbook and solving the workbook and your revision test papers. Those are known as RTPs. Okay, so in the month of March, let's assume that you have completed your 70% of your syllabus by the end of the month February. Okay, now in the month of March, what are you going to do? You have to do the first revision of 1 theory paper and 1 practical paper with the MTPs. What is MTP? Mock test papers. You can get the MTP, RTP and workbook in the website of ICMAI, and download them and try to solve these things after you complete your study material. Okay, 1 theory and 1 practical. You can either take law and accounts, or you can take DT or cost, or you can take law or cost also. And along with that, you have to complete rest 20% of the syllabus. यहाँ तक 70% हुआ है. Now the rest 20% syllabus you have to complete in the month of March along with these 2 revisions. Coming to the month of April. April में क्या करना है? Again, जो 1 theory paper बचा हुआ है, whatever theory paper is remaining, if you have completed law in the month of March, then go for direct tax. And if you have completed cost in this month of March, then go for financial accounting. And revise 1 theory and 1 practical with MTP. And complete the rest 10% of the syllabus. 70%, 20% and 10%. So your syllabus has been covered entirely, right? Now you have another month, that is the month of May, in which you have to do the second revision of all the 4 papers, and along with that you have to solve the scanner. What is scanner? Scanner is basically past year question papers. Okay, the previous year question papers you have to solve. Now another thing is that out of my experience of appearing in the December 2021 exam, I can tell you that the weightage of the chapters that is mentioned in the study material, that is not being maintained by the exam department. Whoever is setting the question paper, they are not maintaining that weightage. So you cannot afford to leave any chapter, okay? You have to complete the entire syllabus, right? 100% syllabus you have to complete. Okay. Another important thing is that when you are doing the first revision na, at this point of time in the month of March, try to make a formula book. Okay, try to make a formula book, and along with that, go for a chart. Make a chart for all the important dates, number of days, and form number, whatever is there in law or audit. Okay, law or audit. Try to make these two important steps, and these are going to help you a lot exactly one day before exams when you have to revise so many things. So at that point of time you'll get all the important things summed up at one place. Okay, so this is your study plan for those students who are going to appear single group. Now coming to the study plan for both the groups. Okay, so in both the groups I am assuming that the classes of group 1 are completed by this time. Okay, max to max by January 10th or maybe January 15th, complete all the classes. And if you have not completed classes of at least one group by this time, then please don't think of appearing both the groups in the exam. Okay, whatever group you are prepared with, only go for that group. And another thing is that because you have only 5 months at this point of time, you have only 5 months, so you have to give 12 hours per day. हर दिन आपको 12-12 घंटे बैठ के पढ़ना पड़ेगा. And if you're not ready to study this much of time in one day, then please don't go for both the groups. Okay. Another important point is you have to go for entire syllabus. Okay. Out of my experience in December 2021 term, you cannot leave any chapter because they are asking question from literally any chapter. Okay. So don't look at the weightage that has been given in the study material. Try to complete the entire syllabus and try to revise all the chapters. Okay. Now, another thing is that RTP, MTP and workbook you have to complete when you have to solve basically when you have completed your syllabus of all the chapters, all the subjects. Okay. Try to complete the syllabus of second group by the end of February or by first week of March. Because if you don't do it by first week of March, then you will not get 3 months for revision. And when you are appearing both the groups, it is very essential that you at least go for 3 revisions. See, what happens for both group students now? There are 8 papers. There are so many theoretical papers also, so many practical papers also. So basically, in the theoretical papers, the student gets confused. कि मैंने ये जो चीज मैंने पढ़ा है ये मैंने कहाँ पढ़ा था, कौन से प्रोविजन में क्या था, लॉ में कौन से सेक्शंस थे, व्हाट ऑल सेक्शंस वर देयर इन द ऑडिट, एंड ये जो प्रोविजन है, ये जो लेट्स से सीलिंग है, एग्जम्पशन सीलिंग या एग्जम्पशन लिमिट, इज दिस was this in GST or was it in income tax? So to avoid that kind of confusion, you have to keep at least 3 months in your hand for 3 revisions, right? So यहाँ पर आप लोगों ने क्या कर लिया, पढ़ाई कर लिया, ठीक है. Your syllabus has been completed by the end of February. Now in the month of March, go for your first revision. First revision में क्या करना है? First 15 days you give for 4 papers, and the second 15 days you go for the rest 4 papers. And in the first revision you have to solve only ICMA math. हमारे CMA study material में whatever questions are there, just go through all those questions, try to solve each and every questions. Whatever questions are given to you in the exercise portion, also go for them and solve the entire study mat only. At this point of time, don't go for workbook or RTP or anything else, right? Month of March is completed. Now coming to the month of April. April में आपको क्या करना है? Again 15 days and 15 days I have divided them. In the first 15 days, go for 4 papers. In the second 15 days, go for the next 4 papers. And in this month, you have to do workbook, RTP and important questions. So now you will say that workbook तो खत्म हो जाएगा 2-4 दिन में. But no, it's not like that. when you are solving the workbook na, then you will also many doubts will arise in your mind, right? तो जिस भी चैप्टर को लेके आपको डाउट हो रहा है, तुरंत आप अपना स्टडी मैट खोलो, आप अपने नोट्स खोलो और and go through all those concepts, all those provisions, so that whenever you are going to whenever you will start solving the questions, so you will be able to recall those provisions, right? I hope I'm making myself clear to you. Now the month of April is also over. Now coming to the last month, that is the month of May, you have to do your third revision in this month. Again 15 days for four papers. Now in this month, what you need to do, you have to solve the scanner, you have to solve the MTP. Now MTP हर साल issue होता है. Okay, so your MTP gets issued every year, okay, for every term basically. So go for all the MTPs, at least for the MTPs of last 4 terms, and go for the past year question papers, and along with that, whatever important concepts are there, or whatever concepts are there which you are forgetting every time, go through all those concepts, and also go through the difficult questions which may come in the exam. So this way your entire syllabus will be covered, and you will also revise everything, right? Now another thing is that you have to consider these important points while doing your revision. While the classes are going on, try to make your notes in such a way that you can revise them during one day before exam. See, you are going to appear both the groups in your exams, 8 papers for continuously 8 days. So before every exam, you are going to get hardly 10 hours. Okay, hardly 10 hours. I'm also including your conveyance in this time. So I'm excluding the time of your conveyance. So पढ़ने के लिए आपको 10 hours ही मिलेंगे max to max. So you have to utilize this 10 hours maximum to the maximum, right? So you have to make your notes in such a way that you will be able to revise them exactly one day before exam. बस pages पलटोगे तो आपको सारे provisions याद होने चाहिए. Next is that make your own formula book. I'll also show you my formula book for cost accounting. And formula book क्या होता है, जिसमें आप सारे formulas लिखते हो, right? So that आप एग्जाम से पहले उसको भी बस रिवाइज करके जाओ, और ऐसा नहीं है कि फॉर्मूला बुक में सिर्फ फॉर्मूला ही लिखोगे. अगर इफ यू आर कंफ्यूज्ड इन अ पर्टिकुलर क्वेश्चन, देन यू कैन राइट दैट क्वेश्चन बिलो दैट फॉर्मूला, सो दैट विल गिव यू अ प्रॉपर रिविजन बिफोर एग्जाम. नाउ अनदर थिंग, for theoretical papers like law and audit, try to make charts, okay? Charts for number of days, for number of employees, इन सबका एक प्रॉपर चार्ट होना चाहिए, सो दैट वो भी आपको रिविजन में बहुत ज्यादा हेल्प करेगा, आपका बहुत टाइम सेव करेगा. Now another thing is that for papers like DT and IDT, where concept is there, numerical is there, provisions are there, you have to make flow charts, okay? You have to make flow charts or diagrams through which you will be able to conceive those concepts and retain those concepts for a longer period. Now the last point is that you have to remember the steps, okay? You have to see in paper number 5 and 8, there are some chapters like insurance claim, then there is contract costing, then marginal costing, budgetary control. So there are few chapters where you have to remember the steps to solve a particular numerical question. So उन सारे steps को याद रखने के लिए आपको वो steps को लिखना पड़ेगा, ठीक है? You have to write down those steps so that आपका जो आपका एग्जाम से पहले जो रिविजन होगा उस पर्टिकुलर क्वेश्चन का, वो थोड़ा इजी हो जाएगा. So here I am giving you a specimen of how you can write down the steps. For insurance claim, I have written all the steps. First, you have to prepare the trading account for the immediately preceding financial year, then calculate a GP rate, then आपको MTA बनाना है, and after that, find the closing stock. And then you have to make the statement of claim. So like this, you can make a special note where you can mention the steps, right? And along with that, you can also do it like this कि हाँ आपने आपका कौन सा क्वेश्चन नंबर इम्पोर्टेंट है, क्या क्या फॉर्मूलाज हैं, क्या क्या स्टेप्स हैं, इसमें इंपॉर्टेंट कॉन्सेप्ट क्या है, जैसे मैंने यहाँ पर लिखा है कि इंपॉर्टेंट है हिडन ट्रेंड को निकालना. सो यू कैन ऑल्सो डू इट इन सच अ वे. सो आई होप बाय दिस टाइम यू आर एबल टू अंडरस्टैंड कि आपको अगर दोनों ग्रुप्स देने हैं देन what should be your preparation, what should be your strategy, right? So yeah, आज का ये वीडियो यहीं तक रहेगा. आई होप दिस वीडियो हैज बीन यूजफुल फॉर यू, एंड इफ यू फाइंड दिस वीडियो हेल्पफुल देन प्लीज हिट द लाइक बटन, subscribe to my channel the Witty Turtle, and also share this video with your friends who are going to appear in the June 2022 exams. You can also find the link for the classes provided on Unacademy in the description box below. And if you use my coupon code Anvesha10, then you will get a additional discount of 10%. And along with that, you can also find my the link of my Twitter handle, Instagram handle, and my Telegram group in the description box below. So please go and check the description box below.